This is the Dow Report. I'm gonna quit posting about my family shit. Why? Not because I'm a bitch, because the more I post about that stuff, they need that. They narcissists. I'm not giving them no reaction to shit. They could all suck a dick. They all gonna go to jail. I'm getting my fucking money. Point blank. Might take a little bit more time by myself, but you know what? I'm gonna get my millions, bitch. Alright, now. I'm gonna start talking strictly spiritual. I'm going to start letting my fucking light shine, you heard? Alright. Why should I give a fuck what any of y'all think? Why should any of y'all give a fuck what any people in your family think? What your kids think? What your grandma thinks? What your mom thinks? Hell, what I think? What your boss thinks? Real shit, you want me to tell you something? This is where y'all all need to start checking yourselves, Jack. Modern day. This is the second coming. What is the second coming? The second coming is we all realize that we are gods and we wake up from the matrix. What I mean by the matrix, bro, we come out the pussy, we believe what our mom and dad says, and we chase mom and dad's dreams, never knowing what the fuck our own dreams are. Y'all tell me that what y'all doing right now is your dream? No, you learned that, or you was influenced by mom and dad, or you didn't have nobody around to teach you to believe in yourself, that you are worth it, that you do matter. You are that special son of a bitch. You can do anything as long as you follow Christ. All right? What does the religion teach you? Let's see. God's perfect, bro, right? Okay, so you mean to tell me that God is so perfect, He's going to create one son, one, out of all the ones in the centuries to come to earth, get nailed on the cross, and allow Him to die just for us to keep getting drunk and fuck like whores and rob inheritances and fuck people over to get promotions and to go ahead and lie to go ahead and get extra child support and turn your kids against the daddies and shit and die and say, hey, you're going to heaven? No, because you know what that would say? We all imperfect. God don't create nothing imperfect, y'all stupid sons of bitches. Jesus was coming here to teach. Jesus was perfect, and He was crucified for it. He was speaking on love, like what I'm speaking. He was speaking on, hey, look, you need to wake the fuck up, but there's only one God. You ain't supposed to live in fear, bro. You're just gonna be left behind. You know, you're not gonna graduate. You're not gonna ascend. You're gonna be stuck. And what I mean by stuck, that karmic circle that you keep doing, believing what mom and dad says, and you gotta worship mom and dad. And when they say that they need you, you gotta go do it while you got all that guilt and shit built up on the inside that you never told them about. And next thing you know, you got your parents who are so, they ruined their fucking perfect child. Me, not Mandy, me, I'm perfect. Look at this body. At 45, Mandy got titties that sag to the floor and she ain't even got a kid and she's in her third. Perfect cause. I'm sorry, that was mean. I need to cut that shit out. But look, we are all perfect. Perfect is, you got the freedom of choice, bro. What feels good? You do it. You do something to make someone feel good, not hurt them. You see someone struggling, bro, you give what you got and you help that motherfucker because we all the same. We all in the same thing together. This is a temporary experience. The human body goes pop on a little bit. Not this one, though. God told me I'm going to be here for a while because I'm following Him. I'm here to awaken. I'm here to unplug y'all asses from the matrix. And y'all got to learn from me, bitches. Y'all can't teach me nothing. It's good when you follow Christ. Look, if anybody needs help, look, y'all worth it. Fuck what mom and dad tells y'all. Fuck what the kids tell y'all. Fuck what your wife tells y'all. Fuck what your spouse. Hell, fuck what I tell you. I'm just trying to lead you. You can't make a, how do you say that? You can't lead. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink the shit. My family is at the low, it's a low vibration. You see, my mama, this is what happened. My mom blames her whole life of misery on me. My mama, her most proudest, her happiest moment is her second marriage. Why? Because whenever she got divorced with my dad, she would told the world that daddy was too hard on me. She never said she was a failed wife or a failed mother. So what she does, boy, she hooks up with a young 27-year-old, 13 years younger than her. And what he does, well, Liz just ruined the perfect thing. My dad was a dick, but he had security. And that wasn't enough. You know, my mom actually had to be a wife, and she don't know how to be a wife. So what the fuck she does, she leaves where she has to be a wife and a mother. And she goes open a bar room with a young dude who sees the meal ticket. Because you see, you're thinking like a man, you got to think like a woman. So the woman's like, ooh, this young guy right here give me everything I want. Don't have to look at myself in the mirror and face the fact that I failed my fucking husband over my selfishness. And my kids. Because she got her a new dick that makes some money, but no credit. She buys him a new vehicle, Trans Ams, Dodge Rams, house in Broadmoor, got a barroom bar. He inserts his dick in the pussy of his stepson. But, you know, my mama cries more about that man dying than anything else. That's why she hates me. My mom will lie on my name, on everything, so she could get out of accountability. That's what all y'all do that shit. All y'all do that with y'all kids. Y'all act like y'all know what y'all kids is thinking and feeling, and y'all never there. Y'all wasn't in the rooms. Y'all weren't inside the body. Y'all need to cut that shit out. So guess what? Now I see my mom 7 years old, and she's never going to fucking change. Guess what? Hey, look, bro. I'm going to do what I got to, because everything that held me back was because I still loved them. I feel like I owed them something. I don't know, shit. If they're going to constantly keep niggas, no, bro. I'm here to teach, not you, motherfucker. Get over yourself. So, I'm the light. We all are the light, because we all come from God, right? Right, we all lights. Just mine was born brighter to help y'all see. Get over yourselves, look in the mirror, tell yourselves that y'all ain't worth a fuck. Y'all been worshiping the wrong God, mom and dad, and there's only one God, and there's no reason to fear him. The biggest fear is telling mom and dad, hey, you don't matter, bro. God matters. How many people got the balls? Ooh, that's the test.